Basically, I think they are the same. All owners want to have the expected price they wanted. But the thing is that for landed owners, because they don't sell house that often, so what happened to them is that their perceived value of their house is always way higher than the market. It's not that they are greedy. A lot of agents always thought that they are greedy. Landed owners are greedy. They are not greedy, but it's just that the perceived value, and it's very difficult for sellers, for owners to have a own set of value that to put on the house. Because the thing is that the easiest way would be buyers will get a valuation from the bank, a bank indicative. But more than often, the bank indicative is an indicative by valuers, a desktop valuation by valuers that the valuers themselves have not even went into the place. They are not the accurate comparative. So a lot of times sellers, based on that indicative, based on the neighbor's selling price, and have a perceived value that their house will be a higher value, better house, and always at a higher price. So it takes a bit more time to talk to owners and to explain to owners the actual value of the house. But of course, most of the owners are not in the desperate mood or are not desperate to sell. So they will very often take their time to sell. So again, yeah, you got to plan out a timeline for them. You got to let them reconfirm with them what they wanted. Yeah, it takes a longer time to work with the landlord owners. I think it's because I always have this thinking. The only way to go ahead is to just continue doing what you are doing and to improve on what you are doing. Example, I've been transacting 25 houses, 30 over houses. So the next target that I'm moving on might be transacting more house or transacting bigger house. So I tend to set higher targets for myself, so I'll be able to keep moving. By nature, I'm a self-motivating person, and also I kept reading a lot of motivation books. So I think it's important to keep your spirit high so that you can keep moving ahead. At the start of every month, I will have a jobless feel because as a realtor, as a salesperson, you don't get paid until you sell a house. So the sense of jobless at the start of every month give me a very strong motivation to get paid. So
Right.
this is the part that keeps me moving. For 2021 moving ahead, other than my normal marketing like the bus ad, like the flyers, my on the ground walk and online platform, I think I would need to gain more traction in online presence, online marketings. I realized that a lot of my owners that is in their 60s to 70s starts to see more Facebook. Yeah. So it's just like newspaper, when a lot of young people don't read the newspaper, but a lot of elderly still read the newspaper classified ads. So the thing is that it's the same for Facebook, Instagram. I think online presence on these social medias are important, and I'm working towards that 2021. Walk the ground. Yes, the title will be Walking the Ground, because I believe that's the starting point. That if you are in real estate, a real estate agent doesn't mean that yes, you have an online platform, you can just do your online work, online presence, online marketing, but having a ground knowledge is still the most important thing, because ultimately real estate is a human business. Be able to impress, you must have the information that people don't have and couldn't find online, and so when you met your client, you value at them. 成功是走出来的。